Baie dankie Zoe, daar sê lekker wat 'n lekker dag gaan wees reg rondom Suid-Afrika. Listen, we are very excited because we get the privilege to hang out with Uncle Baz this morning. Barry Hilton, one of South Africa's ultimate favorite comedians. Now he's on the road again, he's touring, he's got a massive 2017 ahead, and he's also in a movie called Snaaks Genoeg.
You know what the thing is I love about Uncle Baz? You know, he's your cousin, he's my cousin, he's our cousin.
Everybody's cousin, man.
And now our cousin is in a movie. You can actually brag about that.
Well, it's lekker.
Snaaks genoeg.
Snaaks genoeg, meneer.
Yeah, it's snaaks genoeg that I'm your cousin.
You see now. Listen, I know you have. This is very interesting because you also you have some big comedy heavyweights that's in the film with you. Toby Cornier, we have Casper de Fisoli for London as well.
Yes.
How different is stand-up comedy, being on a stage, as opposed to film?
You know, I found it the same because if you watch my show, my stand-up show, I talk about life. My show's never scripted. I get on stage and say, hey, by the way, so-and-so and so, and I go from there. So in the movie, they let me be myself. So there was a few lines that I had to do, and they said to me, well, just do it how you do it. So it was very much the same for me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. And I can only imagine that having the four of you together, there must have been...
Lots of us. Jason Goliath was
Goliath as well.
Very funny.
How does it work when comedians get together? Do you guys try and make each other laugh? Do you tell each other stories and then see like...
I think it's more like a chirp. Like I was talking now, we're reading, you'll see something and I'll say, I was reading the news this morning, did you know that Jacob Zuma can't count on a third term?
Oh,
so it's how you say it. So that'll be funny and the guy will say, that's funny.
There you go.
But then you don't go out and try and make jokes. You don't go to the guy and say, I say. In conversation, you just have a chat and witties come out and that's what it's about. And the great thing about working with other comics is they will say to you, oh, well, that's such a cool line. Can I use that? And or otherwise, yeah, that's funny. Or they'll say, you know what, Baz? I heard you do this joke. If you did this, and you go, wow, thank you.
And they help you grow. They help you become better.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Listen, let's quickly take a look at this film, just to give you guys a bit of a sneak peek before we continue chatting with it. Check it out. Snaaks genoeg.
Ek is 'n comedian.
Ja, how big is this town?
Well, I've only seen one horse.
We've got 4 very suspicious cars outside here. Hold on 1 second, ma'am. No, it's sir.
My naam is John Kelly and my son is Mary.
Sorry.
My oupa het altyd gesê,
Oh, hy kom het.
hy het gesê jou ma.
kom het.
So-
Oh,
Dude,
wow.
that never...
You know, I grew up with Mkalimari. I mean, he's an ultimate favorite of mine as well. But I mean, it must have been such an interesting experience. I mean, you're no stranger to film, though. I mean, you've done numerous roles. I mean, but what makes this one a little bit different for you?
Well, first of all, it was probably the first time I got paid.
Which is always good.
Well, no, that helps.
I think the fact that they phone me up, I'm so long in the business and whatever, and there's a lot of new guys. Casper, he's long in the business. Toby Kenya's long in the business, and I was honoured that they phoned me up and say, hey, Baz, would you like to be part of the movie for a start? That's great. And you just have a jaw, and it's just fun, man. I just love working.
And you do love working so much. One thing that I always remember about you, something that inspires me, is that every single day you write a joke.
Every day.
Every
I
single
do a
day.
thing. It's 10 seconds a day I do.
10 seconds a day.
Yeah, and if you do the mathematics, I write 10 seconds a day, which is 3,650 seconds a year. Take a few days off. It's 3,600 seconds, which is 1 hour.
That's every single...
That's all I do. No, it's 10 seconds a day. It's actually, I'm ashamed. I should be doing 20, but I do 10. So I work 10 seconds a day.
Can I please ask you
Yes.
to share with us your latest 10 seconds?
I just told you. Okay, think of something we'll talk about.
Let's think about your December holiday.
My December holiday was... well, now you got me now, because that took 12 months.
There we go.
Okay,
as brilliant as that.
Love it, man. Very awesome to have you, man. So yeah, people can go check out the film at the moment. Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
at the cinemas. Snaaks
Movies.
genoeg. Go check it out. Barry is not done with us yet this morning because he's also got a very interesting business venture. Ja, hashtag nou gaan ons braai. Nou gaan ons braai. Ons gaan saam 'n bietjie gesels later vanoggend. Bly saam met ons.
Now let's head on over to Leanne, check out what's happening on the social media sphere.